Welcome, Scorpio. We're going to do your Taroscope reading today. This is going to be a general reading, so whatever the cards show us is what we're going with. This can be any theme. It's whatever the cards show. As always, take the parts that resonate with you, leave the parts that don't. Subscribe if you have not done so already. Follow my social media pages. Give me a like and leave me a comment. Let me know how things are playing out in your life. If you would like a more personal, in-depth reading pertaining specifically to you and your situation, any questions that you may have, you can contact me to schedule that. My contact info is in the description box below. All right, at the time of this, we are in Libra season, the time that I am recording this, but this is a timeless reading. All right, so even though this is Libra season, your season is following up. So happy early birthday to my Scorpios. We're starting off with the Moonology deck here. You have you're very close to achieving your goal. What have you been working on, Scorpio? It's paying off. You're close to achieving that goal. All right, it's working out for you. You're going to start seeing some benefits. You're going to start reaping some of the benefits of what you've sown, what you've been working and what you've been putting time and effort into. May have been a long time coming is what I've heard. Like, oh yes, finally. This is the Moon deck. We're going to get another message here before we go into the tarot. Okay, be sure to check your other signs, not just your sun sign. Be sure to check your rising and your moon sign, as the big three help piece together the puzzle. They help create the bigger picture for you and what it is that you need to know. You have the number 7. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. Maybe by you connecting with others, whether it's community or with friends and family, whatever it is, whatever goal it is that you're working onto, collaboration or marketing, promoting yourself through your community, friends, family, neighbors, whatever is how you're going to gain some recognition. All right, they're supporting you, they're loving you, and that's what's going to help you achieve your goal. They can give you insights to other ideas, help you make connections with people is what I'm getting. All right, now from the holographic tarot, it's the message from my Scorpios. The Star. Maybe dealing with an Aquarius or have that in your chart. Libra. That's the Justice. The 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So there's something that you were healing from that is finally going to balance out. It's finally going to... How to say this? Something happened in the past. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. So this is a feeling, a lack of financial security. This is a lack of finances. This can be you in debt. Maybe you investing more money into this goal, into this project, into this business venture than you were seeing profit or you were reaping rewards from. And it could have discouraged you in the past. But this is you healing. This is you getting back on track. This is balancing things out. This is things finally moving in your favor. Harmonizing. Balancing out. This can be also if someone owed you money, they can be repaying you because now things are coming back in balance. One hand washes the other, which is what the message I got here with this community card with all the hands. So there's that. And then I am getting the caution that as you connect with people in your community, as you promote yourself, as you market yourself, as you seek new connections, new contacts for whatever your goal is, make sure that they are just that, and that you set those boundaries, that you are very clear in your communication of what you are expecting from this person, what you are asking of this person, what are you wanting from this person. Make sure that communication is very clear, because you don't want people getting involved in your project, in your business, in your goal, thinking that they have a right to, because maybe you led them on in that instance, or they thought that they were working with you, or some type of miscommunication is what I'm getting here, and you want things to be balanced. So just make sure that you speak clearly, concisely, let them know very clear what it is that you want. Your finances are healing. All right, so you will be coming out of debt, or you will be breaking even soon. Let's clarify these cards. Yeah. Once you do, you're going to be holding on to your money tightly to not make the same mistake, or to not go back in the negative and debt, or, you're just being very cautious now as you're moving forward. And yeah, see, as I said, be very concise and clear in your communication, because you also got the Queen of Swords right underneath the Libra card, which is all talking about being honest, being true. And sometimes this can even be blunt. This can be, saying things hurtfully in a sense. And this is not what you want, but you need to be very straightforward when it comes to people around you, because you're trying to build something. You're working towards something. And you need to make sure you have people that's for you, not against you, or that can do the things that you're requesting of them, or that you need of them. Because I'm getting that you need some type of assistance. You do need some type of assistance, which is why we have the community card here. There is some, like, you can reach your goal quicker by working with others, by collaborating, by, like I said before, marketing yourself, promoting yourself, speaking, with your community, your family, your friends, your co-workers, neighbors, what have you. But by involving all those people, there can be too many hands in the pot. And that is where you need to set those boundaries. That's where you need to be clear in your communication. Everyone has a role. Everyone needs to play their role. Stay in your lane, kind of thing. Because you're trying to come back up on top. You're digging yourself out of the hole financially, and you're coming out on top. You don't want to go back. You want to move forward. And everybody needs to be on the same page here. All right, now let's get this last one. The Hanged Man. Yeah, you may just be worried and not wanting to move too quickly, wanting to not take action so abruptly, because as you've noticed, it's like you've kind of learned from the things that you've done in the past. So whatever you did that didn't work out, it's not a failure. Don't look at it like that. It was a lesson. It was a learning lesson. Something can be learned from every situation that does not turn out in our favor. It's just a lesson. It's a difficult lesson, but a lesson nonetheless. So this is a time for you to reflect as you're back in a neutral zone. You're back, financially even. You've made up for the money that was lost. Now it's time for you to take a step back and reevaluate, to observe, to weigh the pros and the cons, to learn the lessons, to heal from that financial loss, to see things from a different perspective here, so that you can achieve your goal, because it is within reach. But it's about taking the necessary actions, seeing things from other perspectives to give you enlightenment on what can help you reach your goal quicker. So that's what I'm getting. You need to think outside the box. So the good news is you're going to be out of this financial hole. things are going to start looking up for you. However, profits are not going to start coming in. You're going to break even. So like I said, you'll be out the hole. But the profits are not going to start rolling in until you are making the necessary adjustments, until you do the reevaluation, until you learn from the way that things were done before, until you connect with others to promote yourself, to market yourself, to get other people's input and recommendations or perspectives, you know, to connect with the community on how to better your product or your pitch or whatever it is, whatever goal this is that you're working on, how to better it. All right. So just take a step back, reevaluate, see things from a different perspective, weigh out all your pros and cons, be very clear and concise with your communication. You do not want anything misinterpreted or misunderstood. You want everybody on the same page. All right, you're healing from this financial loss. You're going to be saving money. But in order for your profits to come in, there needs to be a little bit of changing. All right, so I hope this was the message you needed to hear, Scorpio. Give me a like, drop me a comment. Let me know how things are playing out. And until next time, many blessings.